Hey everybody, this is Hatchetz. Welcome back to another tutorial. This one is going to be the only Chuck E. Cheese tutorial on YouTube. Now I hope that you appreciate that and hit that like button. Now before we actually start this tutorial, I'm just going to go ahead and give you a small tour of this building so you can kind of know what to expect of this. So right here's the front of it. We have an entrance right here. And then around this way, we also have another entrance. Now, on the back of the building, we also have a employee entrance right here. The top of the building is also done with some AC units and things like that. Right over here is another entrance. So let's go ahead and start this, guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and start on this. Let's do the front of the building first, starting on the right side by the front door, and we're going to be using the sandstone and go ahead and make a 3x3. Put another one right there. Now right here we're going to need 2 blocks for the doorway. Again, with your sandstone, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now take your sand and make a 3x3 right here. Sandstone, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17 right there. Again, with your sand, make another 3x3. And now your sandstone, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then put your rest of your blocks right there. Alright, now let's do the right side of the building right here, coming off of this pillar that we got, and we're going to use our sandstone and come off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then now use your sand and make a 3x3. Sandstone, come that way 17, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Now your sand, do another 3x3. And then your sandstone, put 1 right there. And this will be your doorway. So 2 blocks right there. And then with your sandstone, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then go ahead and put your rest of your blocks right there. Alright, now let's go and do the left side of the building here, coming off this pillar. And with your sandstone, go ahead and come 1 right there. This will be your doorway, so 2 blocks for your doorway right there. And now your sandstone, put 3 here. And then do another 3x3 with your sand. Now your sandstone, you need to go again 17 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Now get your sand back out and do another 3x3. Again, your sandstone, you need to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9. Go ahead and put your rest of your blocks right here. Alright, now let's go ahead and do the back of the building. So coming off of this left pillar here, going to the right, we're going to use our sandstone and come 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now with your sand, go a 3x3 right here. Sandstone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now right here, we're going to just do a 2 blocks like this. The back of the building is going to be different from the front because, you know, this is where the kitchen's going to be. So sandstone, go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this will be the employee's entrance and exit right here. Now with your sandstone, we're going to do 2 here. And your sand, do another 3x3. and then lastly your sandstone. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, now let's go ahead and do another layer right here. Bring this on up. So right here is going to be our doorway. So what we're going to do is take our white concrete and come up 2 right here. And then go right here and do another 2. Now our doorway is going to be made out of black stained glass panes like this, where it's open, and then I'm just going to put black stained glass above it. Now right here I'm going to go ahead and put the glass panes in here, just like that, and right here we're going to go ahead and put the white concrete, just like that. Now with the sand, we're going to do another layer on top of what we already have, and then with the white concrete we're going to do 2 layers, just like that. Now let's go ahead and take the white concrete and bring it across over these windows. Alright, so now let's go ahead and go back here and level that off like that. And let's go ahead and use our black stained glass panes and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 right there. And go ahead and make this another layer on top. Alright, so let's go ahead and go on this side. Make this another layer on top of this sand. Again with the white concrete, do 2 layers on top of here. And go ahead and go back here and do this here, like what we have on that side. Go ahead and level this off. And with the black stained glass panes, we're going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, just like the other side. And now go ahead and take the white concrete and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right here. Go ahead and come up and take this across the top of the windows here. Alright, now let's go do the left side right here, and we're just going to take our sandstone, do another layer on top. We're going to make it even with this, so a total of 4. So it's 2, and then 3, and then 4. And now go ahead and get your black stained glass panes, put in here. And now take your white concrete and come across. Let's go ahead and do this pillar here. All we're going to do for right now is go ahead and make this even with what we got already. Alright, now let's go to the right of the building here. We're going to put some more windows on this side. So with your sandstone, go ahead and come up 2 there, and then 2 here. And then with your white concrete, come across here like that. Your black stained glass panes, go ahead and put in here. Now go ahead and take your sand and just go ahead and come all the way up until you're level with the white concrete, just like that. And we're going to put windows here and windows there. So the middle point is going to be set of 3. We're going to count from here, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then 8th block put 3. So if you've done this right, you should have 7 here and 7 here. So let's count this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Go ahead and come up 2 more, like this. Now right here, we're going to go ahead and bring this on up as well. And right here, we're going to take our white concrete come up right here and go ahead and do the same thing on this side. Take cross tier like this. Now your black stained glass panes. Go ahead and fill this in. Down here as well. Alright, now for right here, what we're going to do, guys, I'm going to take this sandstone up by 2, take your white concrete and go ahead and go across this way here. Now your doorway is going to be right here, so again, glass panes like this, and then take your black stained glass full blocks right there. Now go ahead and take this on up like that, and go ahead and bring it across like this. So you should have something like that, guys. Now let's take the sandstone here and make it even with what we got here. Let's go ahead and do the left side of the building. It's going to be kind of similar to the other side, but we got a doorway right here. So let's take our sandstone and come up by 2. White concrete, come across the top here. Take your sandstone, come up here like this. Go ahead and fill this in. Go ahead and take your black stained glass, full blocks right there, and then your glass panes. Alright, now let's go ahead and take our sand here and come up until you're level with what we got. And this part, we're going to have windows here and windows there, just like how we have over there. So, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then take your sandstone and go 1, 2, 3. And right here you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now go ahead and take your sandstone, come up another layer there. And let's go ahead and take our white concrete, bringing it on across. Right here, make your sandstone come up like that. Bring this white concrete down like this. Now let's take our windows and put it in here. Down here as well. Now let's go on the inside here and take the white concrete, come up right here on that window. And what we're going to do right here, guys, is we're going to do the same thing. The white concrete come up like that, and then go ahead and take your sand and come up again level with what we already have here. Alright, now the back of the building, like I said earlier, there's not going to be any windows because that is where the kitchen is going to be. You got to think realistic. So just go ahead and take your sandstone up until you're level with that there. Now this pillar here we're just going to bring up until we're level with this. And on the back of the building is take our white concrete and come up until you're level with the sandstone, just like this. Now right here with the sand, we're just going to go ahead and do the same thing. Just go ahead and take it on up till you're level with this white concrete right here, just like that. Now go ahead and take your white concrete and come up like this. Now right here is going to be the employees entrance. So we're going to use the iron doors there, and take the white concrete and come up above this just like that, and go ahead and bring this on across just like that. Now with the sand here, I'm just going to go ahead and come on up like that, and we're just going to go ahead and take this white concrete and fill this in right here. Alright, now let's take our sand, go ahead and bring this on up as well. And again with the white concrete, we're just going to take this on up. Alright, so now let's go ahead and do the front of the building over the entrance right here. Go ahead and take your blue concrete and come all the way across right here. And go ahead and do another layer on top of that. And then take your red concrete, put right here, then your blue carpet on top of that. Once you've done that, go ahead and take your sandstone and come up 2 layers right here. And once you've got that, guys, go ahead and take your sand and come up a total of 2 layers right here. Now let's go ahead and take the blue concrete once again and come up right here all the way down. Again, make this 2 layers, and then with your red concrete, go right here, and we're going to do the same thing with the blue carpet, put on top of the red concrete all the way down. Once you've got that, go ahead and go down here with the sand and do another 2 layers on top of this white concrete, what we have right here, and then go ahead and take the blue concrete right over these windows like this, and then red concrete with the blue carpet on top of the red concrete, and then go ahead and take the sandstone and do another 2 layers on top. Alright guys, coming along quite nice. Now let's go ahead and take the white concrete and do another layer, total of 2 on top of here, and go ahead and do this side the same way. So again, 2 layers, alright. So now what we're going to do, guys, over this entrance, we're going to go back here behind this blue concrete, take this white concrete on up until you get level with what we already have with the white concrete, just like that. I'm going to do the same thing on this side down here. So go back behind this blue concrete and go ahead and take this on up. Alright, so now let's go ahead and go right here with a sandstone pillar and come up until you're level with the white concrete, like that, and go ahead and go down here on this pillar and do the same thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring the front of the building up. Take your sand and go on top of this blue concrete all the way down, and then we're gonna need a temporary block to go right here. 1, 2, 3. On top of that block, put 3 string. Go ahead, take away this and take your sand and place on top of that string 3 of them, just like that. Now go down here and do the same thing. So go 1, 2, 3 with a temporary block, place 3 string on top there, take that out, and then go ahead and place your 2x3 sand. Alright, so now let's go ahead and put some lights back here. Bring your sand on top of this carpet all the way down. So this is what you should have so far, guys. Now with the light, what we're going to do is we're going to come 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take that sand out. Go over here. Go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take that sand out. And let's go in the middle right here and take that sand out. take your black stained glass, go right here, and then on top of that we're going to put our glowstone. Alright, so what we're going to do now is take the white concrete and come 1, 2, 3, another layer on top of there, go down here and do the same thing, and now take your string and come off here, go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then take your sand and go on top of the string here. Alright, so now let's go ahead and put the mouse on the front of the building here. I'll be using the light gray concrete powder. So right here off this white concrete, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Should come over just like that. And go ahead and do one here, and then one here. Now take your orange concrete powder and bring on across. Alright guys, so now let's go ahead and come up another layer with this here. And then with the orange powder, I'm going to do this, the gray wool right here, and the white concrete powder for his teeth right there. So for his nose, what we're going to do guys is use black concrete right there in the middle, and take the orange concrete powder, come across like this. Once you got that, go ahead and bring this on up. And now for his I guess skin color, we're gonna come up to right here. Now this is the light gray concrete that I'm using for his actual skin color. Come up like that. And what we're gonna do here guys is take the black concrete and come up like this, and then take the white concrete powder on top for his eyes. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take the outline on up, and lastly take the purple concrete and come over the top just like this. Now take this, go ahead, go all the way across, and you should end up with something like that. Alright guys, so now let's go ahead and do another layer right here. Now this part is going to look a little bit funky, but that's the best I can come up with. So just do a 2x2 there, and then right here we're just going to do just like that with the white concrete. Go ahead, go on this side, do the same thing, so a 2x2 there, and then with the white concrete just like that. And take your sand and go ahead and do another layer, total of 2, just like that. Go down here, do the same thing. Alright, so now what we're going to do guys, go ahead and take this white concrete up just one more block right there. Go ahead and go down here, do the same thing, take this up just only one block, and this sandstone pillar we're gonna come up. Let's see, let's go ahead and make it right there, yeah, even with that white concrete. So this is gonna be one layer also. Alright, now let's go ahead and add some light to this. So what I'm going to do guys is go ahead and take this block out here and put glowstone back there like that, and then a quartz stair like this. Light will come through that stair. Now even with this here, let's go across right here on this sandstone pillar, take 2 out like that, and then put a glowstone back there. And right here as well, we're going to put the sandstone stair like this. Again, the light will come through there. Now right over here we're going to do the same thing, so take 2 out, glowstone, and then quartz stair like that. And then right here 2 out, glowstone, sandstone stair upside down, just like that. Now let's take our end rods and go right here, put one here and one here, and right over here we're going to do the same thing, so one here and one here, and we're going to put some lights here as well. So we're going to take the quartz stairs and we're going to count 1, 2, and the third block, take that out, go over here, 1, 2, the third block, take that out, and go ahead and do the same thing over here. So come up right here, take this one out, take this one out. Now this side is a little bit different from that side because that side's got the entrance, so you should still come up with something like this. Now what we're going to do is take the quartz stairs upside down like this, and over here as well. Now once you've got that, take the glowstone and go back behind here and put on these steps just like this. The light will shine through the front, so you should have something just like this, guys. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take our sandstone stairs, go right here on this pillar, do upside down, and carry this all the way around just like this. And if you want, you could always connect this all the way up. So go over here and do the same thing on this one as well. So upside down sandstone stair like this, bring it all the way around this pillar, just like that. Now if you want to, you could always put glowstone. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put glowstone inside of here because again the light will shine out. It'll be a nice way to hide some light as well at the same time. Now again with the sandstone stairs, we're going to go around here all the way down to there. Now I'm going to take this and curve it around like that. So again, go right here like this and then curve it around this side as well. Now again with the glowstone, you could always go in here, do that, the light will shine through. So you should have something a little bit like this. Alright, now let's go ahead and take a full block of sandstone and we're gonna go on top of this white concrete right here, and right here we're gonna take this out and put it right there like that. So go down here, do the same thing, take this out and place it right there. So you should have something like this now. Now go ahead and take your sandstone and go on top of here like this and carry it around this side, back behind here until you get right here. So you should have something like that. Now go on this side and do the same thing. So sandstone on top of here, curve it around this way, back behind these stairs until you get right there. Now go ahead and go on top of this pillar here. I'm going to go ahead and take the sandstone on top of these stairs. You should have something like this. Now go ahead and go over here, do the same thing. So take your sandstone on the top of here, just like that. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take our sandstone slabs, go on top of this pillar here, just like this, and right here as well. Go ahead and bring this all the way down, all the way to the front, like that. I'm going to do the same thing over here. So bring these on down here. Go ahead and connect this up around this way, and again go ahead, go around this pillar with your slabs just like this. Alright, so the front is pretty much done. Looks really good, I think. So let's go to the right side of the building right here, and let's take the blue concrete and go across right here, and we're going to do the same thing with what we've done before. So go ahead and do another layer on top of there, and then with your red concrete here, and then the blue carpet on top of there. Now let's go ahead and take the sand and go up another layer, and now let's go do the same thing with the blue concrete. Go all the way down, do another layer on top, red concrete, and then again with the blue carpet on top. Go ahead and take the sand on up another layer. Now over this door, we're going to go ahead and do another blue concrete here, like this, the red, and then the blue carpet. Right here, we're going to go ahead and take this on up. Alright, now let's do the left side of the building right here. Going to basically do the same thing. So blue concrete here, the red, and then the carpet on top. And then we're going to bring the sand on up another layer. Blue concrete across here. And guys, like I said, this is the only one on YouTube. There's not one tutorial on how to make this on YouTube at all. I've done looked. So hopefully you guys appreciate that and actually hit that like button and let me know what you think below. Alright, let's go ahead and take the sand on up another layer here. Right here, again, we're not going to have windows back here. We're just going to take the sandstone across and do another layer on top of this pillar here. Now on the back, we're going to go ahead and take this on up like this. Another layer. Just like this. Alright, now let's go ahead and take the white concrete over on this side, and we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, and 4, just like that. And we're going to go ahead and take this all the way down to the other end of the building, to the back of the building here. Just like that. 1, 2, and 3. I'm just going to go ahead and fill this in. Alright, so you should have something like this. Now go ahead and take your sand here and come up until you're level with the white concrete. Now do the same thing over here. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take this sandstone up. Just like that. Now let's go down here. And you see how we have the sandstone stairs, just like that. Gonna go right over here. Gonna do another layer on top of here. Take the sandstone stairs upside down, wrap them around this pillar here, just like we done on the front of the building, just like that. And go on this side of the building. I'm gonna do the same thing with the white concrete. So right here, go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and go ahead and fill all this in as well. Alright, so now again, the sand, just going to go ahead and carry this on up, just like that. Now we're going to go ahead and take the sandstone up, just like that, and with the sandstone stairs, we're going to go around the top, just like what we've done before, upside down, carry it on around, and remember guys, you can always take the glowstone and go inside of here just for some hidden light. And once you've done that, go ahead and take a full block, go on top of here, on top of the stairs as well, and then take the sandstone slabs and go around the top like this. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a full block of sandstone. I'm going to take this stair out and place the full block right there. I'm going to carry this all the way to the back of the building. Take that stair out and place just like that. Now take the slabs and go on top of the sandstone. Carry it all the way down. And now take these slabs and go right here and carry it on down as well. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Alright, so for these sand pillars, we're going to take glowstone and go around here like this. Now what we're going to do is do the sandstone stairs upside down and carry them around the glowstone like that, and then go ahead and take the sandstone slabs and go on top of the glowstone just like that, and go ahead and fill it in. I'm going to do the same thing on the rest of these. So I'm going to do it one more time, and then I'm going to skip ahead. So glowstone on top of here, upside down sandstone stairs like this, sandstone slab on top of the glowstone, and fill it in. Alright, so I went ahead and done those sand pillars there. Now let's go ahead and do the back of the building. First, what we're going to do back here is take the white concrete and come up 1, 2, 3, and 4, and go ahead and go all the way to the other end of the building. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill this in. Alright, so you should have something like this. Now what I'm going to do now, guys, is go ahead and take the sand right here and go ahead and go up to your level with the white concrete. Like this. And right here we're going to go ahead and take the sandstone stairs upside down like this and wrap them around this sand pillar. Go all the way down, and let's take this sand pillar on up as well, so we can take this on down right here. go around this one like this. Take this sand pillar on up. Go around this one as well. And we're gonna put some glowstone back here, guys. Like what we've been doing, hiding it behind the stairs. So you should have something like this. So now let's go ahead and take our glowstone. Like that. Over here as well. And now take your sandstone slab and go on top of this here, just like that. Right here, we're just going to do this, and right here we're going to do the same thing as down there. Go on top of here. Alright, so now let's take our glowstone and go right over here. Take that block out, take that block out, put an upside down quartz stair in there. We're going to do the same thing as what we did on the front of the building. So right here on this side, we're going to come out 1, 2, and the third block take out. Put your stair in there. Go down here, you're going to count the same. 1, 2, third one take out. Put your stair in there. Now you should have something like this. So right here in the middle of this sandstone here, I'm going to come up like this. Just like that. So once you've got that, go ahead and go in the inside with your glowstone and put your glowstone where these stairs are. Just like that. Now right here, it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to go like this. Again, hide your glowstone back here. And let's go on this side of the building. I'm going to do the same thing as what we did over there. And take these blocks out. Your stairs in there. Okay. So went ahead and got that. So to the back of the building, we're just going to do the same thing, guys. Self-explanatory. So put 2 there. On this one, count 2 in. Again, right here, count 2 in, put some right there. Count 2 in here, 2 in here, put some there. And right here, we're going to do 1 there and 1 there. Alright, now let's go ahead and finish the back off here with some sandstone. On top here, take that stair out and carry this all the way down to the other end of the building. Alright, so the pillars that you have in the back, what we're going to do is we're going to count up 1, 2, the third one take out. Put your glowstone in there, and now you should have your sandstone stairs just like that. Again, hide some light and gives it a little bit more detail. So again, 1, 2, the third one take out. Put your glowstone in there, upside down, stair in there like this. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the top on here, but before we do that, we're going to have to do another layer of sandstone on the back of the building, carry it all the way down, just like that. Now, right here where we got the face on the front of the building, I'm going to take andesite, and I'm just going to cover the back of the sign up, because it kind of looks a little bit weird having that showing. So I'm just going to fill this in here. And for the top of the sign, you could use quartz slabs or stone slabs or whatever that you want on top of there. I think the quartz slabs look alright. So what we're going to do now is take these stone slabs and we're going to fill the entire roof in, and it should look something like this here. So come across this way And like I said, I'm going to fill all this in. Alright, so I went ahead and filled the top of the building in. And what I'm going to do now, guys, is go ahead and put a little bit more detail on here. So just put a block of choice on here like this. And just for some AC units, I'm just going to put rail like that. And you could use trapdoors on the side of here. But for this particular building, I'm just going to put ladders on there. I think it looks alright. And you can scatter them around randomly in places. But I'm going to do something a little bit different. On this one, I'm going to put some pistons like this. And then I'm just going to go ahead and take the half slabs on top of here. Have something a little bit different, guys. Kind of random, I know, but I think it looks alright. So I'm going to take some furnaces, I'm going to place them into each other like this, just to have a different kind of texture. And on top of here, I'm going to put cobblestone wall for like the exhaust. And I'm going to go ahead, go over here and put a broom stand. Now this could be used for satellite radio or anything like that. Guys, it's just random. You can put all kinds of stuff up here, ventilation vents like this. I'm just going to put one more right here and do this and put a flower pot on there. Alright, now once you've got the top looking something like that, go ahead and go inside of the building. Now I'm not going to be doing the interior in this video. So what I like to do, guys, is just go ahead and put a black block inside of here. That way nobody can look in your building if you don't have the inside of your building done. It just kind of gives it a little bit of better look on the outside as well. And if I get any requests on doing the interior, just leave it down below. I may do that later on. And there you go, guys. I hope that you all enjoyed this tutorial, and if so, don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.